Good morning, everybody. We're going to start right into the public hearing. Bruce.
Thank you, Mayor. We do have a public hearing tonight on 3 different rezoning requests. The meeting was advertised in the daily, the public hearing was advertised in the Daily News Journal on Monday, November the 9th, 2015, so it is a proper notice. The first item on the agenda is ordinance 2015-27, an ordinance to amend the City of Laverne zoning ordinance by changing the official zoning map for a portion of tax map 32, parcel 2, consisting of approximately 42.7 acres located along Lake Road and Sweet Maple Knoll from an R1 low density residential zoning district to a R2 medium density residential zoning district. This did receive a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission on October 27th, 2015. If anyone would like to speak either for or against this ordinance, please approach the podium and give your name and address for the record and make your comments at this time.
My name's William Orman. I've been a Laverne resident for a long time. I own property in this area where they're wanting to change this ordinance, and I like the growth that's beginning to happen again in the area, and I'm all for the zoning change from the R1 to the R2. I think it will be helpful to the area, and I have no problems with it myself. So I'm for it.
Sir, can you state your address, please, for the record?
Okay, my address is 2620 New Salem Highway, Apartment I-108, Murfreesboro 37128.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anyone else who would like to speak either for or against ordinance 2015-27? If you'll state your name and address for the record before your comments.
My name is Lee Orman, and I'm a property owner that is bordered on almost 2 sides by this project that Mr. Bowman has requested this rezoning for. And I too am in favor of this. This property was 3 family farms. Our families, the 3 families, one family had been there a long time, and then 2 other families about 50 years ago. And of course, that was a time when people wanted to have farms, they wanted to have horses and cattle, and it was agriculture. And of course, with the advent of I-24, things changed. Our parents and our neighbors, they've now passed on. And a lot of us have children, we have become these property owners. And our generation, I'm a little bit older than some of the younger ones, but our generation now, they're more interested in square footage of a house than they are acreage. And I think by allowing the change in the zoning, that will reach a target market of professionals that is very healthy for the community. These houses will not be cheap. But people are willing to pay for the location, being near Murfreesboro, being near Nashville, being near Williamson County. And I just urge the council to give this due diligence and ask that you would pass this. And thank you very much, Mayor and Council.
Please state your address.
And my address is 507 East Gresham Drive, and that's in Smyrna.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone else who would like to speak on this ordinance?
My name is Angie Honeycutt. I live at 1166 Lake Road, Nolensville, Tennessee. I was not planning to speak, so I'm completely not prepared, but unlike the Ormans, I live on this property. This is my grandparents' land. I've been there 36 years, and I have to at least say something. The people that still live on the land don't want the traffic that's already coming. It's my cat's getting run over, but I'm about to get run over just trying to pull out of my driveway. The speed limit is not enforced on this road. It's the more traffic that comes. This used to be a rural area. This is actually Nolensville, where it was farming, and I would love for it to have some semblance of that. You put townhomes in. I mean, I was fine with the subdivision, but you put townhomes in, and we're talking about lots and lots and lots of traffic on this tiny road. It's going to change the landscape of this area forever, and that's just something that I would like for you guys to consider. Get my address.
1166 Lake Road. Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to speak on ordinance 2015-27? Seeing no one at this time, I'll declare the public hearing closed for this item. We'll go on to item number 2. Ordinance 2015-28, an ordinance to amend the City of Laverne zoning ordinance by changing the official zoning map for tax map 17, parcel 2.04, consisting of approximately 2.54 acres, located at 231 Waldron Road, from an I-2 heavy industrial zoning district to a C2 highway service commercial zoning district. This also received a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission on October 27, 2015. If anyone would like to speak on ordinance 2015-28, please approach the podium and make your comments at this time. Once again, this is an opportunity to speak on ordinance 2015-28, which is the property located at 231 Waldron Road. Seeing nobody approach the podium, I'll declare the public hearing closed for this item and go to item number 3 on the agenda. Ordinance 2015-29, an ordinance to amend the City of Laverne zoning ordinance by changing the official zoning map for tax map 28, parcel 20, consisting of approximately 1.58 acres, located at 671 Old Nashville Highway, from an agriculture zoning district to a C2 highway service commercial zoning district. This also received a favorable recommendation from the Planning Commission on October 27, 2015. If anyone would like to speak on ordinance 2015-29, please approach the podium at this time and make your comments. And please state your name and address for the record, please.
I'm Mike Lewis, and your address is now
Yes, sir. Your address.
656 Old Nashville Highway. And I'd like to know more about this this rezoning. What do y'all do? What is it supposed to be done? Is it just rezoned that 1.5 acres there at that home, or all the land, all the land in, down through there rezoned?
This is for this specific parcel, this 1.58 acres.
Oh,
That is what this request is for.
all right, that's it.
Yes, sir. I'm Jerry W. Lewis, Michael Lewis's brother. Live at 208 Hager Drive, Smyrna. And the reason I was talking about this says that y'all had a favorable recommendation for the Planning Commission on October the 27th, 2015. This is my first notice on this I have received, which has been almost 2 months.
That is one reason why we're having this public hearing, to give you opportunity to speak to the board that makes the decision. The sign has been up on the property for 2-3 months.
Yeah, it's been probably 2 months now at least, yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir. I'd like to recommend, I also like to say the house has still got the sale sign down there on it property. The house still is not up, it's not sold yet. And I know
I'm
from
not
the
aware.
top of the hill to the gas line, all that is residential. It's not sewer. Does not have city sewer on it, all from the top of the hill all the way down to the gas line. And also I'd like to say, if you haven't, come in the afternoon, some of the afternoon, from anywhere from 3 to 5 o'clock, from Old Nashville Highway, from that stretch, and see how long it takes you to get past Sam Ridley, or to the other side of Old Nashville Highway. You will be sitting a while in traffic, or sitting a while trying to get out of the driveway to do that. Thank you, that's all I have to say.
Thank you, sir. Is there anyone else who would like to speak on ordinance 2015-29 for the property located at 671 Old Nashville Highway? Seeing no one come forward, I'll declare the public hearing closed for this item. Mayor, this is all of the items on the public hearing agenda. I'll turn it back over to you.
We're gonna take a short intermission, and then we'll come back with citizens' comments. We'll adjourn it to the citizens' comments.